Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Let's Play Fallout, the original game that started it all. So we're going to go ahead and start up a new game of this. This is actually a really old game from 1997, and this was on sale a long time ago, back in like 2016, and I got it for like $1. So I really wanted to play this game, so we're going to try our best to actually do that, and actually do good, because it's a turn-based game, so hopefully the guys are in for a very long playthrough. So we're going to do a new game, character selection, Max Stone. I'm actually going to choose to play as Albert, because he looks like the character from Fallout 4. Okay, so we're going to create character. I'm going to put things into points into agility, endurance, intelligence, and luck. So yeah, and then our traits will be small guns, melee weapons. Oh, hang on. Small gun, or melee weapons, small guns, and let's see, first aid. Yeah, so I think that's a good enough thing. There's a lot of different ways you can build it, but I should be fine with this. But there's also a lot of random encounters that we're gonna have that will more than likely change the course of the playthrough. So yeah.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
So that's the premise of the story. I gotta say, for 1997, this was actually pretty good. I mean, of course, like some of the other characters that we meet that have that 3D animation are really creepy. So, yeah. Into the caves. All right. Here we go. So I have my movement controls here. I have my interact button, and then I have the targeting system. I see bones. We're gonna actually interact with this because there's a ammo on this guy. He's not gonna need it, and he also has a knife. Now I'm gonna go ahead and head over here, and we have a bunch of rats that we have to kill. Oh, speaking of which, let me actually equip. I'm gonna equip the knife, and we'll have the pistol as a backup, just in case. But for right now, I'm just gonna use the knife. So we have the regular targeting system. All right, so that rat's dead, and also rats and mole rats don't drop items. It's not like Fallout 3 where they can drop items normally. So we're gonna run over here. And we have a big area to clear out. This is basically a starter area to learn how to fight enemies and stuff. They do have the VAT system, but it's similar. It's simpler. So if I right click on this, it's going to add into the targeting mode, which is the VAT system. So when I do this, then this pops up. So we're gonna go for the body because the body is the main attack point, and one hit kill. So we're gonna go into here. So now we're out of combat. Whenever it does that whether I'm in VATS or not in VATS. So I also have the combat speed turned up, so that way we don't have to wait around for the enemies to take their time and stuff. I'm also using the knife just as a starter, just so that way I save ammunition. Even though I've got plenty of ammo, but I'm not gonna waste it on the rats. So we're gonna just attack these guys. I'm gonna use VATS because the targeting system is I think it's a better chance of hitting the enemies. And when we start out with, I'm gonna take a lot of damage because it's turn-based. So now we're out of combat. We have this guy to fight. Stab him. Squeak. Die, you rat. Rat bastard. So there's a lot of rats in here that we can fight, basically. So that's a one-hit kill. Go up to this one. Get into another fight. So the downside of this is that if you get seen by multiple enemies, you get attacked by multiple ones. So it's not good. So yeah. Go for the body again. I missed. Darn. Really? Oh, come on. There we go. At least most of the time it's... Let's see, we're out of combat now. Alright, let's fight this guy. One hit kill. Nice. See, it does that anytime the system realizes, okay, we're out of combat. That's why it does that sound. Alright. Now, just hit him again. And he's down. So I'm mostly doing this just to gain experience. There's another rat over here. We're going to take him out. I'm low on health, but that happens all the time. Alright. Out of combat. Now we can go all the way back over here. Oh, there's a rat along the way, so we'll run into him. Let's take him out. There we go. Another one down. So like I said, the rats and mole rats, that they don't drop items like they do in Fallout 3 and stuff. Only the human enemies drop items. People that actually carry things. So this game was more realistic to the fact. Okay. Let's go to the body. Oh, come on. Yeah. So it's random chance, basically. Alright, that rat's dead. We're out of combat. Hit this one. So you don't need to actually fight these guys, but this is to give you self-experience. So if you were like me when I played Fallout 3, I killed everything that I saw in my sight because I wanted the XP. So this game came out a year after I was born. I was born in '96, so I didn't grow up playing these kind of games, but yeah, I needed to wait for him to actually see me. Alright, so we're out of combat now. Double click and we can do that. Now there's the other rat. You rat bastard. Let's go. Go. So we're gonna just run on through here and head on down this way. Time to get into another fight. Alright. Realizes we're out of combat. There we go. That one's dead. And I think there's just one more that was over here. He was running around. But that's pretty much all the cave rats, I think. I mean, you don't have to kill all of them, but you get some XP for it, so all that's left to do now is just head out of the cave. Now this is where I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna save because you need to save your game. Because if you don't, you'll lose your progress. Because I actually tried to do this playthrough earlier, and I didn't save. Because when we get out into the actual desert itself, we have to travel kind of like how Pokemon does, and then you will get a random encounter sometimes. We may be able to get out of there safely, we may not. So, we'll see. So this is where we are, and we need to go to Vault 15. So this is us traveling. So we could run into raiders, we could run into mole rats, you know. We're going to actually check out this place, which is actually Shady Sands, which is actually where we need to go. Welcome, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you are here. Yeah, no problem. So it wants us to put up our weapons. They don't want me walking around with a weapon because nobody here, I think, is really dangerous. So, yeah. So we'll go ahead and talk to somebody. Hello, Bart. You see, dog. Can I talk to you? Oh, well. Welcome to Shady Sands, Traveler. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. Okay. I'm looking for a water ship. Seen one? As a matter of fact, yes, my old home, Vault 15, had one. Haven't been there since I was hurt, but you might find what you were looking for there. Someone said that they tried to go to the vault and that elevator was broken. Hope you're better prepared. Okay, there we go. What should I do if I get hurt? First aid is a slower method, but it's always available. Um, that's all for now. Thanks. So we have that. We have the first aid skill. Good day. I am called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system. We can grow our own food. If we are not plagued with raiders and rat scorpions, we have no problems. Okay. So I don't know if I can barter with him. Yeah, so he's got some caps. I don't think I have any caps. Yeah, we can barter or trade, but nothing else, thanks. Alright, so we're gonna... This is where I'm unfamiliar with the area, so we kind of gotta go around and talk to people. Welcome, stranger. We don't see your kind often. Why not? Look, Shady Sands don't need your kind from the hub or Junktown or wherever you come from. We do pretty good by ourselves. The last trader from the hub sold us a malfunctioning irrigation pump. We've had it with your dirty deals. You've got it all wrong. I'm not like that. Well, maybe you are. You do seem a little different to me. I'll tell you what. You should go talk to Ardish. He's in the center of town. Bye. Well, they don't like us. So, Ardish. So, I'm not sure who Ardish is. I don't know if it's this guy. Let's see. No, that's a peasant. I don't think it's any of these guys. No. Let me go talk to this guy. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to talk to you. Welcome to Shady Stand, stranger. What's the deal with this place? We are a true community. We all work and share together. Who's your leader? Ardish is our community elder. With his experience, he helps lead the community. Well, so I don't know where they're saying Ardish lives, but I'm trying to get a understanding of this place. I don't think the Brahmins sure do stink this time of year. Okay, let's go here. I don't think he's there, so I gotta try to figure out where this guy's located. Oh, here we go. Who are you? You might be of use to me. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? I'm None. Oh, I didn't put my name in. I forgot to put the name in. I'm None. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. Okay, I'd like to know more about this place. Can you help? Shady Sands is a small, self-sufficient community. The only trouble here is that the bandits and the rat scorpions. Are there many bandits? There are several. They have come from various groups. They steal their food and occasionally shoot a few people. Seth organized the guard to help fight them off. Okay, thanks. So I'm gonna... It's not who I need to talk to. So I'm trying to figure out where... Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay. Let's go here. Well, let's go here. I do not know. Dude. There we go. I guess I have to... This pillow is to show the piece of Shady Sand Square. Tell the stories of people to remind the people of hope and peace. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Well, there's nobody else here. Okay. Let's go this way. He said he was in the center of town, but I'm not sure exactly where is the center of town. Roslow's wife. It's late. Come back in the morning. Nope. Okay, so this is the doctor's office. Let me go talk to this guy. Let's see. Okay, that's not the guy. I want to talk to this guy. We need to expand the irrigation. Okay. See, I'm not sure. Alright, so I'm not too sure where I need to go. Yeah, so this is where I'm lost. So, yeah. So, I think this is a good point to end off at, guys. So, we're going to end it here. In the next video, I'm going to look up a guide to see how I'm supposed to actually get through this, because, like I said, I don't know how to play this game other than moving around and stuff. So, yeah. So, anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and save. overwrite our save here. All right, so thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.